Hello everyone, my name is Priya Elizabeth Jose, register number URK17CS073. Today the experiment is operator overloading, which is experiment number 6. The aim of the first question in this experiment is to write a C++ program to create a class called matrix using two-dimensional array of integers. Implement the following operations by overloading the operator double equal to, perform addition and subtraction of two matrices using operator overloading. So this is the program which we're gonna do. We'll create a class called matrix and then we'll assign its members into private, data members as private. We'll call the we'll call the constructor and initialize rows and columns value as 0 in public access specifier. We'll define all the functions required in this operation in the public class. Example such as void get data, void read data, matrix, and then comparing the two matrices like int operator double equal to matrix, like and then friend ostream and operator. This is used for displaying the data like cout function, and then matrix operator plus, and then matrix operator minus. So here we are doing the checking the compatibility of two matrices like in double equal to sign of matrix A and matrix B. Matrix B is the user defining matrix, and then we are checking if R of the first like user defined class matrix is equal to the user defining matrix like B dot R, and then the columns, if it's equal they return a value of 1. Then getting the data and then reading the data of the matrix. Now we are using the operator overloading function. We'll call the class matrix, and then the returning form is of matrix double scope resolution, and then we are calling operator, the symbol, and then the argument. The same happens with the subtraction part also. And then for displaying the function, we are calling it as ostream and operator, and then declaring declaring all the matrix objects required, and then getting the data of the first matrix and the second matrix. And then we are using if else statement. We are checking if the two matrices are equal. We'll get the output. We'll get the output as by calling the sign operator sign as plus. We'll get the addition of two matrices, and then operator sign minus, we'll get the subtraction of two matrices, or else the operation is not possible, and then we'll return the 0 value. So execution of this program. Enter the order of first matrix, second matrix, elements of the first matrix, second matrix. Here first matrix 1 1 2 2, and then addition is 3 3 3 3, and 4 we'll get it as minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So here's the program. Now we'll move on to the next program of this the next question of this experiment. The aim of the second question is to create a class that implements a part of functionality of the basic data type int, call the class int overload for integer arithmetic operators so that they can operate on the object type int. So here's the program. We're declaring a class int. In public we are assigning data member, and then we are using the constructor to initialize the value to 0, and then we are setting the data. We are calling the operator plus as class name, operator, and then the symbol, and then arguments. Same applies for the, and then we are defining the operators, overloading the function. Same applies to negative, to subtraction, multiplication, and division. We are displaying the data by giving the arguments as object 1, object 2, object 3 as integer, and then character, and then in main function we are declaring all the required objects as in and then the required objects, and then we are declaring the required variables also. By we are displaying the data by calling the symbols like plus and minus, plus minus, multiplication and division, and displaying the data. So enter the first number 6 and enter the second number 4. So here you can see 6 plus 4 is 10, 6 minus 4 is 2, 6 into 2 is 24, 6 divided by 4 is 1. So this is the end of the second program as well, second program as well. Thank you.